Good morning, Suniti. Today is the 31st of August 2013 and I'm looking at the Oncidium dancing lady, if you remember. This is very tightly packed in here and gave me many multiple spikes. Here's a bit of leaf damage from being crimped in the carton, but that should be alright. Yeah. So I'm now going to repot it. There are no spikes, and I hope that I can divide this into several plants. So all the plants that have done spiking, I'm going to sort of keep them, and looking for the new babies that will probably be the source of my next spikes. So this is the new one. I want to keep, and here's a new one. So this is a potential plant. Then there's one in the middle there. This one, that's the potential plant. So I have a few in there. I'm going to divide this into 3 pots. So here are the pots I've got, here and here. I'm going to put, I think, pure moss and see what happens. So I had to now moisten this plant and pull it out of its pot. I just need it very root bound, very tight, and I just need 2 hands. I'm going to put down the camera and come back in a second. Okay, so here it is, very tight root bound plant, and we are going to divide this up and try and separate the roots, and also divide the plant so that there is one main bulb and a baby along with it. So I'll probably make 3 divisions, and I'll show you when they are fully separated. I'm just going to work on this gently, try and ease out the roots. Okay, so here we are again. I have separated one part from the plant there. It's very tight. You can see the roots are now separated, and I want to show you the medium that I pulled out. It is very soggy, and actually I thought it was soil, but it's not. It is bark medium that has become extremely mushy, and the only thing that's sort of helping it dry out is the bits of stone and perlite in there. So of course, in the process of separation, I had some root loss I had to cut away because it was so very tight. So I'm going to keep on going here. It really looks almost like soil, doesn't it? But it isn't. I doubt that you could grow this plant in soil. This is just rotted medium. So it shows like how bad can it get. So, you know, this is definitely needed repotting. So, okay, so our next division will probably be somewhere here. I'm trying to keep the mother bulb with the baby bulb together so that, you know, the root system doesn't get damaged. Okay, we'll keep pushing. I'll show you the finished product. Okay, so here we go. So all this is the root loss that came out, and all the soil that came out, or rather the rotten bark and mushy. And so I got 3 segments, 1, 2 and 3, and I think that's the best I could do with the roots without losing them all. I think it might have lost some roots, but I hope it can recover. So I've tried to keep the babies as close to the mother bulb as possible and trying to preserve the root, but it was so entangled I just had to go like cut it, and you know, I'm sure, and in the mess I lost some roots. And imagine all this 3 plants, and that was all packed into this one pot. I can't believe it. It's so tight. So now what I'm going to do is pack it inside moss and bark mixture and put it on the side like that, so that the new bulbs have room to grow. So that's how I'm going to do it on the side, so that it can keep growing this way. So I think I will put, it does seem to enjoy the moisture, so I'll put quite a lot of moss and mix it with bark. So I'm going to try a 50-50 mixture and see how it goes. And really I can't get over the the rottenness of this. You see, it's not like soil. Soil will leave sort of brown smudgy marks. So this is just rotten bark. I have never seen this. So my guess is that these plants have been in that pot for a few years, I would think, and every time it's spiking and you don't feel like disturbing it. So, you know, so I'm going to wash this out and repot it. Alright. So here we are, the finished product. 3 pots, and I made a mixture, soaked it, and this is leca, fine bark, and moss. So I made it nice and soggy, and then potted the plants. So here we are. There's room for the plants to grow now. So this one has the baby plant here. This one has this one here, and that one over there here. So there's no way I could arrange it in the pot either way. Any diameter you take, it would be spreading like that. And this one back in the mother pot this is the new plant. This is the new plant. This one here. So plenty of room for the Oncidiums to grow. Nice and moist medium. I have packed it nice and tight, and the roots will grow. I think the plant will rest for a bit, recover from the shock of the separating, and hopefully I will have 3 Oncidiums with lots of spikes. We'll keep you updated. Thanks for watching.